This is Joseph with Stealth Machines, just giving you an update since Stealth Machines hasn't really talked on social media for a while. We don't like talking on social media. We like building computers, but gotta let you know we're alive every once in a while. This here is a Corsair Carbide spec Omega, I believe, case. It's a pretty interesting lines. You'll notice these cool lines. Check out the Nighthawk, which we came up with. It's been about 6 years now. They're finally catching up with us on those lines, but it's a cool case. What I like about this build is that it's a very budget-minded gaming computer. It's got only an i3 processor, but I believe it's a 9300F, which is a great budget processor. I would have gone with something that had hyper-threading, so instead of only 4 cores, 8 cores, and you've got yourself pretty much the perfect budget gaming machine. They've got 16 gigabyte of Sniper X, which is G-Skill Sniper X RAM, which is plenty for these times. I opted for them to add this M2 SSD hard drive, which is clutch. You always want to make sure it's built into the motherboard these days because it's approximately 4 times faster than the traditional, or it's not even traditional, but the SSD technology which preceded it. This is a traditional hard drive. Still recommend that 1-2 punch of the of your lower capacity primary that's high speed, and your higher capacity backup that's or data drive that's lower speed. It can be a little less cost for you. If you look carefully at this one, we've got the liquid cooler as an inlet, along with another inlet that's also actively or passively, I should say, cooling that hard drive on its way in, and then that chimney style of cooling always pushes it out either the back top or even better yet the top, but it's fine that we did the back top on this one, which is where the default fan configuration is. And then we've got a GTX 1660 graphics card, which is starting to get a little antiquated, but unless you're using ray tracing, it's actually a really great card for budget. Another reason I love this build. And if you'll notice, Asus not usually my favorite because of their customer support issues, but Asus Prime Z390, what I love about this motherboard is just that it matches the color of the case. So another thing we check for that our customers often don't is to make sure the colors all look good. And then EVGA is my go-to for power supplies. Power supplies are cool because anything above silver rated is decent for efficiency, but EVGA power supplies are cool because you can get a gold or platinum for a very good price, or even a titanium, which is almost 100% efficiency. And so efficiency is the name of the game. 650 watts is a decent amount of power for one graphics card, and it's not much more cost than a 500 watt, which is sort of the bare minimum. You can go 400, but I wouldn't do that for a build like this. I'd go minimum. I recommend 650 just because you want to have these computers last a long time, which is Stealth Machines' specialty. Systems that last up to 10 years under warranty if you purchase the extra extended warranty. We're the guys who started the 10-year warranty, and companies like EVGA, who we actually met at PAX, followed suit, resulting 10-year warranty. You don't buy a Dell or HP if you can help it, because Stealth Machines will be there 2 or 3 times over past the traditional 1 or 2 year warranty. So consider that when you pay a little extra for your custom machine, that you're not just buying a machine now, you're buying that machine in the future. And also, the reason, folks, that desktops are still king is because of upgradability and performance. You're not going to best the performance of a desktop with a smaller form factor, and you sure as heck aren't going to best the scalability. This machine will be around forever, a long time, because all they have to do is swap out this processor, that i3, into a less budget-friendly processor, which in the future will be budget-friendly, and they are back to the races. But I'm really impressed with this guy's selection. I wish most of my customers understood that you can get a lot of work done with a lower budget. Although we do build, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 machines all the time. A machine like this is sort of like a Honda Civic with a really nice engine. It gets the job done. Let's see, what else is there? That's about it. Oh, we just added this. This is a Ender 3 3D printer. So we are adding some customization options to our computer lineup. Be sure to ask about this. Ask me, Joseph, about our customization options. We can create pretty much anything now on the fly, where before we could only do metal fabrication. Now we are working also into plastics, and by request, if you ask for it, we will do laser engraving. We're really hoping somebody asks for it so that we can justify the cost of a laser engraver or a CNC. Really anything though, you guys, we can do. We want to earn your business, so if you want something custom, that's what we specialize in. Just ask. Hope you enjoy our machine. StealthMachines.com. Tell your friends. Take care.